controller. Yeah, why is it delayed here? You don't notice it anywhere else in the game, but for some reason on the main menu here, there's such a delay. It feels so weird. Yes, shut up. Okay. So back to the forest. I like that you move faster on the overworld. So you move pretty goddamn slow otherwise. Ugh. Whoa, those grew fast. So Paul and the gang, take a look at this, would you? Look at all the flowers. Sure be able to see this campfire anywhere, so I can't give the wooden doll to Patrick. What? Wanted me to have this, you say? Thanks a million, old Paul. I'll sure give her a laughter. Okay. Withered and chipped is possible. Withered and chipped. Sounds it. Are we just supposed to go back to where we came in and we'll be whisked away? So if those are our other party members, I'm not impressed with any of these character designs. They're all very to me. Didn't Dragon Quest IV have like an old man too? Old Man Knight? I think that was Dragon Quest IV. Huh? Hang about? We're back here? Stood right here, remember? We talked to our weirdly floaty friend and slaughtered those stone fragments as a pedestal and... Hey, I'm right here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I am the fully fledged servant of the higher power, I'll have you know. You're totally evil. But let's not get going into details of exactly who or what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends. Yeah, I suppose we did. Although I'm still not sure what exactly happened. Was it all a dream or something? Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have the exact same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed and it was all you two's fault. So what the fuck is up with... I don't know what that is. Are you even listening, Opal? No, I wasn't actually. You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said? Yes. No, you didn't. You're just saying that. What's that rumbling? Squirrel! Or chipmunk, sorry. Zatch Bell? Never watched it. Oh my god! So that island is now real, I guess, or something. I don't know. Yeah. We just poofed it into existence. Okay. So where the fuck was it? The heck just happened? The leaves stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we'd be sent back to Ballybololoy. It's a little earthquake. Don't be such a baby. Main thing is we're back. I don't know about you, but it's quite an excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you twos. God, my dad will be tearing his hair out too. I'm really in for it this time. Listen, I better get back to the castle, oh Paul. I'll be in touch, okay? Charming. Where's my goodbye? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on, oh Paul. We better get going. Ho, not so fast, my friends. Now, I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream you had. Although I know that already, although I think you know that already, and I also think you know what you need to do next. Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. I'm sure old Paul doesn't either. You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it. Oh, I almost forgot. Allow me to give you a little gift, if I may. What the fuck is that? This will come in very handy indeed when you're looking for fragments. It'll light up when any are nearby, and the closer you get to them, the more brightly it'll shine. Take it, it's yours. But it shows on the mini-map. Were you gonna start fucking making them invisible? Great, ridiculous looking and useless, I'll bet. Thanks a bunch. Now, was that everything? We need to be heading off. It's all the same to you. Ho ho, but of course, you run home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together and find a way forward. Good luck. I saw one. If someone shot your arm. If someone shot your arm in a cast, it would go through even if you have two. What? Of course, why wouldn't it? I don't understand. It's like, it's just bulletproof, isn't it? That shit comes apart with water, for Christ's sakes. Is there anything to do here? So is this like a YouTube channel or something? I don't know which. Also, why would you be wearing two casts? You think so? Well, where did you... You just stumbled upon it somewhere? Somewhere that wasn't YouTube? What the hell? Oh. How many clicks does it have? Listen, Paul, I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me to Pilkert Bay. Don't want to. Oh, okay, well, we're finally back. Yawn, I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. It's a big name. They do dumb CGI videos explaining stuff. But it's usually something that's easily explained in 3 seconds. And they have, like, a lot of... So, yeah, you said it's a big name. I don't know. What would happen if you ate 5 pizzas? You wouldn't be able to finish it. Because you get really full. Where exactly were you? We were all worried sick. Your Prince Kiefer and Maribel all gone at once. I'll be beside myself. I don't want you to scare me like that ever again. Is that clear? No. Well, thank your lucky stars. You've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they discovered a whole new island just next to us. Yeah, funny that. Your father and Mayor Mehdi have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. You can see it from here. There is another island out there. Your father would have found it long ago. You accidentally hit your finger with a hammer. What actually happens? That sounds like, what's his face? But that's just a theory. A hammer theory. Probably go get Maribel. Maribel. Mary Bill. Hey, there's an island! Wake the fuck up! Where are we? What's going on? Zizi. Fast asleep and snoring away happily. Leave her alone. No! Yes! Clears his throat loudly. Doesn't look like she'll be waking up anytime soon. Let her sleep. No! Hit the side of her bed. Slaps the side of her bed loudly. Grr! What's it? Can't you see I'm having a nice sleep? I'm not surprised it's you, old Paul. You better have a good explanation for this. I nearly forgot. What was I thinking? I need to get my skates on? Thank you for waking me up, old Paul. See you later. What? What? Skates? Is that like ye old English for something? Oh, she didn't say skates, she said skeets. She's got to get her skeets on. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Da 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 da. I don't believe there's another island. I don't believe it at all. No, sir. What are you, fucking stupid? They say there's a big island, but I don't believe it. I can see it from here, but I just don't believe it. Oh, I'm afraid you can't go in right now. There's an important meeting going on. The king has orders us to pull up the drawbridge, not let us... If you're looking for the prince... Oh, okay. No! We'll talk about that. Can't make EG jokes. Can't make jokes that every other channel and everything ever have already made. We're better than that. Talk about salamanders. I don't know. Louis C.K. Island. He would just be there alone masturbating. How dare he? How dare he masturbate? Fucking sick. Pfft. There you are, Paul. I know you'd make it eventually. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up on Castle about the new island? It's most serious because they even asked the miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Unbelievable, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit Face and leaving us out? What were they thinking? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. I'll go on ahead. See you there in a bit. Mum's the word. He touched his own wee-wee. You do know where I mean, right? Shoreside Shrine. Oh, sure, okay. See you there. He didn't ask his wee-wee for consent. Jerry. I mean, he could have got busted for much worse things, but he masturbated on the phone. Oh my god. Look the fuck out! They consented! It doesn't matter, they consented apparently, I think. I don't care. I like his shows. Louis is funny. And his stand-up comedy is funny. I don't give a shit. How many streamers do you think masturbating while they play games? Probably more than you think. They just don't have face cam. Why do you think I don't have face cam? You can't see me jacking and jilling over here. Paul Rubens got shit for... Well, that I guess, too, that had, like, a whole thing behind it. Like, I guess the cops were, like, looking for... just to start shit that night and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's not... I didn't make that up. Somebody else did. I just borrowed it. But yeah, there's a whole thing with that, with Paul Rubens. That's just bullshit. He got a raw deal. What's she doing here? She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on the island. We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. Come on, oh, Paul. Let's get the show on the road. Same as always, on my count. Yeah. 1, 2, push. So this is where the boat is, and we're gonna take the boat to the other island. Not that I'm impressive for us. Come on, then. Let's get on with it. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's... In Dragon Quest IV, you play as an old man with, like, pink armor. Or he's one of the party members, right? Yeah. So this game just did the same thing and you get an old man party member? Like, really? And then what looks to be some gypsy woman, which is very similar to the twin dancers in 4 as well. That's good shit, to be honest. What? The Jackin' and Jillin'? Or Dragon Quest IV? Our boat! You know, oh god, I like Dragon Quest IV. And they're inevitably going to remake it sometime this year. I don't know if I'd play it, though. I don't know. I mean, I'd play it. I don't know if I'd buy it. There we go. That's better. So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we've finally got her back in full working order. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I just don't like buying remasters and shit. No, this ship, it used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested pile of old planks. All it needed was a little tender loving care, right, oh, Paul? How long have we spent fixing it up? 2, 3 years? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then good old Dermot came to the rescue, tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers. Now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. How about you? Here's true power!
Richter, what happened to your strength?
No! This cannot be! Ah! Why is there no music? That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for uncharted continent. Amazing. Were you really going to just set off and leave me? Oh, fuck you. It's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island. Whatever you say, shipmate. Now, come on. Anchors away. I liked, again, Dragon Quest IV. There's she wasn't really a loudmouth. She was more of a tomboy. The princess that just punches shit. Such a better cast of characters. I don't like... You gotta... The character, they may have good personalities, but from a visual standpoint, I don't care for any of these characters. I want to go this way. No! You didn't tell me I could get in fights. This is just Final Fantasy I, Wet Kisser. When you got the boat in Final Fantasy I, it was just like, yes! I can boat! Well, that's what's frustrating about... Frustrates me about Araki's art getting progressively less varied. Yeah. That's like when Dio shows up in part 6. It's like, that's Dio? Are we sure about that? Fucking doesn't look like him. Even, like, from part 1 to 3, it's a stretch. Yeah, Diego's great. Part 7 is awesome. Diego's cool because he's not necessarily... He's not the antagonist. He's not that bad of a guy. He's just the, like, rival character. He's not... Which I guess you could probably consider him an antagonist. But he's like a Vegeta, essentially. Like, he's doing what he's doing for the right reasons. He's not Dio want to take over the world bullshit. Even Funny Valentine, like, they give him a whole backstory. A little late, but they give him something. He just wants to make America great! I still think it's funny that he starts off... Funny Valentine starts off as like a fat little chubster. And then he's just Jackman later on. Huge Jackman. But I guess I don't know, I don't think it's in the manga, but people assume that because he can pull in different versions of himself, that the original Funny Valentine that we see in the beginning of the manga is not the one that's at the end of the manga, that he died at some point and switched out bodies. Did I just get off? Which, okay, but that's not... They don't say that. Wait, is this a different place? Oh, is this like the future? This is just Realm of Revelations. This is just what they did in the next game. It's a rare sight indeed. More than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking. Like, Realm of Revelations, you jump between... Is it the past and present or different timelines? I don't remember. More likely is that Rocky changed his mind. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. There's colorful rocks you can find there. They're fragile-like. Get them for a decent price. So how far in the future is this? I really, really love wait, that's... Not only long after I picked up this droopy and sad looking. Maybe the best thing is to not touch him. Beautiful vegetables. My family's been growing them for as long as we can remember. Can offer you anything, feel free to gaze at my lovely carrots, peas, and spuds. Meow. Meow. Some stuff is stupid though in parts that, like tiny things like what was it, hot pants? She's a girl? Fucking really? I guess it is hard to tell with how Araki draws people. But I don't know, it's kind of obvious. You're asking why this village is called Balmy Maloney? Scomy Baloney? Sure, that's a strange question to be asking and no mistake. Rightly say that I don't know. If someone as ancient as me doesn't know, no one else here is likely to know. So this is like way in the future. I think that's her name. Is her name Hot Pants? Pink Pants? The lady with the meat gun, the meat spray. As long as you're on dry land, you're nice and safe, but the sea crawling with monsters that's been there since the dawn of time or so, I hear. You sailed here, you say? Terrified of the sea, you don't go near it if you could help it. Is it time? I don't know. Can't remember. It's something. I think it's Hot Pants. It sounds right. Pink Pants, Hot Pants. You're from a place called Estad. Sure, I've heard of it, but I've not been myself. I have to pay it a visit one day, but for now, I have a job to be doing. Weapons and armor, man. Wayfarer, giant mallet. Wayfarer's clothes, leather armor, pointy hat. I want a mallet. Copper sword. Give me a mallet. I'm assuming style is your accuracy. That doesn't boost up. That's not worth it. It is Hot Pants? Okay. Are you serious? Is there a boat like? You don't hear that every day, so do you? What's that? You're a snid blather and seasick. This island's always been here, and I can assure you, maybe you never noticed it before. You're a fucking liar, sir. A dirty fucking liar. Seat of agility. I feel like I should be saving these now, knowing that we're gonna get more party members. Transfer. Bag. Transfer. Bag. Alright. Dun-dun. Well, there's got to be someone here I'm supposed to talk to. Probably in this big house. Oh. Did we go to the past? Spent a pleasant afternoon admiring the reflection in that pond. I'm still quite a looker, if I say so myself. I'm from a long line of warriors who have always protected the village. But right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's nothing much for me to do. I don't know. Lady. Big building just over the way. It's got the best view in the village. Not many people know this, but the view platform on top was named after an ancient hero of the village. It's called... Okay, so we are in the future. It's called Hanlan's Tower. Apparently Hanlan fell saved village from a disaster. What about me? Where's old Paul Latrine or something? I don't know. I did things. Hero? Hiro Yi? I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said, right? What exactly is going on? This place looks like it's people's call buzzing, but it's not the part about me, no! Yes, I know. It's the future. Y'all scared of fishes. Shut the fuck up! I don't know what you're talking about. I never played that game. I'll just nod my head and say yes. He's going to see you, man, you man. You man. You need to have above the wall. Flowers, a lovely drink of water. I'm peeing on them, you see. There's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks. All I find is a piece of shit, just my luck. Might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's a slab of stone. Give it! Data dance? Is that what that emote's called? I don't even know. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks? I thought as much. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to disappoint you. I'm not a single one to name. But you have one, you just said! Just some slab of stone. You're not. Well, the only thing I have is a stone. You take it off my hands. Welcome to it. Oh, thank you. Oh, Paul receives the green fragment. Oh, Paul acquires the green fragment. Might want to take a little look down into mine. Really? We're gonna recycle dungeons this way, too? Ugh. God. You did it in the past, now you gotta do it in the future. It'll be different, it'll be fun. And there's less work we have to do. Ugh. They say that long, long ago, Ballymaloney was attacked by on two separate occasions by great hordes of monsters. The second time they took the womenfolk and even stole the sunlight from the sky. But as luck would have it, there was a brave warrior who fought to— Okay, so we got all shafted, huh? It was all him by himself. He didn't even need our help. No, no, no. We're irrelevant. Fuck this shit. Let it all burn. Go to Hollow Bastion. Sure, cleaning around church is a tough old job, but somebody's got to do it. It's a dirty job, someone's got to do it. Yes, I think I've heard of it. Can't say I've been, though. Traveling far is a dangerous game for me. He's going to do you man. So now you're gonna make me go to the fucking mine and dig and do. Is it gonna be literally the same? One would think over, it seems like it's been hundreds of years, it would have changed, but who knows? I'm gonna go this way. There might be loot. So apparently we get a boy and a wolf as a party member, and then we get, yeah, some old man and a gypsy dancer looking woman. That's the other party members. I can't say I'm too pleased about this. I know I've said this already, I just... I don't know. I think I didn't mind the character designs in... Or wait, no! Realm of Revelations isn't the game after this. Because the one after this is 8, and that's the PS2 game. Is Realm of Revelations 6? Hang on. Realm of Revelation. That is 6. Okay. Yeah, 6 is the one where you, like... I don't know if you're going in and out of different dimensions or what the case is. Yeah, 8 is the one where you go Super Saiyan. And you have your big ogre friend, or ogre bandit friend. Jess, I think is her name, with the whip and the cleavage. And then you have guy who is not Dante. And then Frog Prince. I didn't get very far in that game either. I just wasn't into it. I wasn't having fun with it. Sure, it's a dig of this, a dig of that. It's mine's larking, not lazy, you know. I only played like the character designs. I don't really remember anyone outside of the main dude in that game. Because I think in the demo you got the main guy and then... I think there was like a blonde-haired girl or something like that in the very beginning. That's what they say. Where are ye? Sure, Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else? Silvando. What's that? You came from across the sea? Sure, you're having me on. Only a real brave sort of fellow would go across in boats and such. But if you could do that, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself. Snort. Snort. Z-snort. Who said some traveling salesman told you to stone tablet down the mine? Now you mention it, there was this fella who found a funny-looking rock down there a whole while ago. Well, if you want to have nose around, be my guest. Just don't go getting in anyone's way. It is the same layout. Oh, God. I guess is there going to be monsters down here, though? If it's Rainbow Rocks you're after, you have to head the fair way into the mine. They're thin on the ground these days, so they are... What's that? You're looking for stone table yoke? Well, it's all sorts, I suppose. Yeah. Unts, unts, baby. My untins, untins, unts. Oots, oots, baby. Rainbow Rocks queer things. So they are. They're strange sort of power. That's why I smash and put them in the same color together. God, I might have to do more puzzles. What's that? You asking me if I've seen a piece of tablet? I'll cut that I have now. He says it's hard about it over Rainbow World. Never mind. Ain't no fucking pieces. Get away from me. Small fucking child yapping in my ear off. I say fucking. Sure, I age it. I can't find a way out. Widge, did you? Ah, I hate that. I try to go down the stairs, but because I'm not pushing the right direction, he just goes back up. Oh no. These puzzles are too much for me. See. Too much. No bueno. I'm okay with some puzzles. This is like Pokemon level of puzzles, but beggars can't be choosers. Be nice if I got some XP from doing this, or an item or something. You know, I could be fighting. Fighting around the world. Huh, okay. Volanaro. Spogabaro. We gotta move this one. And do this. And then do this. Volanaro. What is Volan? Oh, that's an Oblivion character, I believe. Okay, so we gotta do this. Oh, no, that's probably right. Yeah. Monsters! What the fuck? Get him! Kill that cat. So, I guess we'll have to see. If we get 3 more party members, I'm assuming it's still going to be 3v3. Or, not 3v3, but 3 people at a time. Well, no, Dragon Quest goes up to 4 usually. I guess we'll see. Because I'm just trying to think, with the way the rest of the party members were gonna get look, I feel like we're only gonna have 1 magic user, which is Maribel here, and then Kiefer and that old man are probably gonna be similar. Opal is just balanced, because they always just make the protagonist balanced. And I'm gonna guess the kid with the dog, or the kid with the wolf and the woman are probably gonna be, like, quicker, possibly more varied characters. Like a different assortment of tools. The woman will probably be a mixed bag, or balanced like Opal. But then the kid with the wolf will probably just be, like, really quick or something. We gotta have somebody who's, like, really deft and agile, and I'm assuming that's gonna be the dog. The wolf, whatever. Canine! Oh no, the dungeon got bigger, mate! I can't say I approve of these! Oh, and I can only do 1 at a time. Cool. This is reminding me of another dungeon we did recently. Except not as obnoxious. You have to activate all 3 lasers by doing a battle, and then hurry up and get to the room, and then when you get to the room and come out, you have to do those battles again. Rinse and repeat fucking 6 times. Like, good job there, guys. Real good job. That's the most obnoxious shit. Fucking Mega Man. Is that it? The thing stopped flashing. Not bad, Opal. Looks like there's a fragment we found. Let's take it back home and show it to everyone at the castle. They'll be sorry they left us out of the big meeting. I'll do as I please, boy. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, you nappy-headed fuck. When's the last time you showered? Your maid told me your room smells like shit. You know what it does? It's probably semen stains all over the walls. I seen it. You sick fuck. Is there not going to be anything else? There's literally 1 thing down here and that's it. You dare!
Don't talk about Kiefer's semen. Ew. I'm telling.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to get out of here. I will kill everything in the process. Slice and dice. Then we go back up. Then we come back down. Then we try the other direction, because there might be an item. You never know. Oh, wait. This way. Oh, this way. Yeah, I'll have to try to, once I'm done streaming this, or once I'm done streaming today, I'll try to upload a part of this onto YouTube quick before bed and see if anything gets copyright claimed. I'm hoping not, because I am enjoying this, and it would be a shame if that were to happen. But is what it is, I suppose. Like I said, if it is, if it does get claimed, we'll play whatever it was I was talking about earlier. I forgot. Yeah, I don't recall. Oh! Thaumaturge. Should probably install that too, just so I remember. Try to install stuff I mean to play at some point, so then I see it whenever I open up what have you, and you know, it's there. But yeah, if this gets hit, I'm not gonna play Square games. It'll be the last straw. I've had all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Oh wait, I wonder... Oh no, you can't. The rocks are in the way. I was like, there's that treasure chest. Hang on, let's just keep going around the island. Maybe there's something. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I like that you get a boat. It's very reminiscent of again, Final Fantasy 1. I like it. Back to a simpler time. Excuse me. Yeah, see, what's all this? Oh, this is... Yeah, this is just here. Oh, there's something here, but I can't get to it. Going back to Dragon Quest IV, I think what's so cool about that game is you start the game as the protagonist, and I think you play as them for like not even 30 minutes, and then and then you switch over to the rest of the people that you'll eventually meet up with. It's kind of neat. So you don't get to actually play as your character until after you've played as everyone else that you get in the party. It's different. It's neat. It's what the mercenary segments in Final Fantasy VIII should have been. It should have actually led up to something and not just been, why is this here? I always felt that was like the biggest, who gives a shit? Because they're nobody. And they're all dead, except for Laguna. It's like, well, what was the point of this? And it just interrupts the entire flow of the game. I don't like it. I think it happens like 3 or 4 times. Stop it! My friend is dead! She's a giant puss! I like how it says she's actually dead and not like fainted. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, I like the main character's design and for the female protagonist and her giant, like, green afro. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We're just dragging her along. We're looking for a mortician? We have a body we need put in the ground. Resurrection. The dead one? Why do you need money? Just do it. Crooked fuck. I will only bring your dead friend back to life if you give Jesus money. Then and only then will I perform the miracle of resurrection. I like how the nun is always blonde, as if it's like some kind of foreigner. Fifth English type come and spread his word of Jesus. What do you got for me, sir?
He has nothing.
Wait, so you can have a pot lid, but you can't have... Her style points go down significantly. Holy shit. I was saying something, I don't remember. Moving on. I'm back. Your Highness, if you wish to enter the castle, please, all you need to do is ask goodbye. Oh, okay. Your Highness, don't you manage to give us a slip again? It'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Quickly. Lower the bridge. There you go, Your Highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again. Will you now? Seriously, please. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Transfer. Bag. So wait, is the bag full now? Or can I keep... Yeah! Put more shit in there! Yeah! Wait, why do you have all the... stuff? Oh, is it because the party disbanded? Extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request that you stay away for the time being. Well, I guess we'll have to find a way in, shall we? But there's a thingy here somewhere. Do you have a thingy? Kerfuffle, a rather angry-looking old gentleman, would hurry past and headed through the door in the opposite turret. You look strangely familiar, I must say, but I can't seem to place it. Does he have a thing?
I think he's got a magical stone for us.
Little beauty? Yeah. Change your dialogue. Shut up, fool! We'll be slappy on your titties! This one? That didn't do anything. What the shit? Ah!
When you think you big to the pen.
I'm gonna let you join the party. You're in the nick of time, or... I don't... Don't you start, I never asked to be prince. I wish you could do whatever you want to, Kiefer, really, I do. But that's not what... just stop talking. I feel thick. Have I mentioned... Yes, you have. We played it twice on stream. Echo asked about it the other day, too. Do you just want me to play it again? Everyone keeps asking about it. How the fuck do we get upstairs? Extremely important meeting is underway. Do I have to give him this thing? Here you go. It's carved. No. Extremely important meeting is 100 requests that you stay. Just think about it a lot. Welcome, I finished cleaning your bed chambers. It's looking spotless, even if I do say so myself. Of course you would say that. You don't want to lose your job. Huh. So how does we get upstairs? Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I want to say there was supposed to be a sequel, but it never happened. There's a important meeting going on. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Incredible crisis. Have you ever heard? Yes, I have. somebody I used to know. I guess that's a good way of putting it. They had it, and I remember watching them play it, and I was like, what the fuck? Actually, I got it recently because I remembered it. But yes, it's it's quite the game. It's weird that this person had this game, because it's not the type of game you would have expected them to have, but they just had it. It's like, alright. You just gotta run around and pinch your big sister's titties. Your big sister's big titties. That's the whole game. You have like a possessed hat that gropes women. Where am I supposed to go? This game's really good. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm supposed to go inside, but how? What about nobody can stop Mr. Dom? That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've played it. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to have that in my inventory for whatever reason? I don't know why that would matter, but technically is in my inventory. Neat game, hard but neat. Well, I have no idea what to do. And this leads down. Oh, here's something. Oh! Say this one last time, let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through. Especially not if you use that language like that. Ah! Getting through to the dunderhead. Well, if it isn't my young friend, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff, the kind of generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? Anyway, I wanted to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with this thick-skulled friend? Word. Oh, your highness, am I ever glad to see you. This old man's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. He's my friend. Would you mind letting us pass? Probably not cause any trouble. Of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please go ahead. Much obliged, young friend. Maybe if that old fart didn't look like every other old fart, I would have paid attention to it. We can be old together! There you are, you cantankerous old codger. I'm amazed to see you're still drawing breath. Who are you calling a codger, you naturally old fool? I thought you'd be 6 feet under by now. It seems there's a bit of life in you yet. Anyway, what do you want? I know you've come for a pleasant conversation. Just don't ask me to do any heavy lifting. Sorry, I was enjoying insulting you so much, I almost forgot why I'm here. You see, it's like this. Are you serious? No, I refuse to believe it. It's a load of bullshit. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give me it back, and we'll soon see. Come on, hand it over. Fork him over, fork him over. So you followed me down here, did you? This shriveled up old has-been here is a friend of mine. Well, I say friend. Anyway, I thought I'd drop by and say hello, seeing as I was in the neighborhood. I didn't push anything. I heard you mention something you wanted to give him. What was that about? It's rude to eavesdrop, you know. Well, it can't be helped now, I suppose. Feigning ignorance is one of the many social skills I never quite mastered. But before I enlighten you as to what's going on, I want to tell you something. Do you know anything about the new island that's appeared? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount, but what we do know is... Prince Kiefer tells Durmont all about being transported from the shrine to another world. Did you hear all that? Oh, I heard all right. Right, I want you to listen to me very carefully, you little shit. If what you just told me is true, then there's something you need right here in this very castle. In fact, it's the very item I was discussing with my friend just now. I've been searching for it everywhere. I thought it was just the kind of thing that a crafty old so-and-so is going to lead me somewhere that Raft could get. Anyway, go and get it back for me, and I'll have to tell you what to take a little test. If you can find it and bring it back to me, I'll take proof that streets are talking language, you know what I mean? Come on, then, jump on the raft and bring it back to some kind of flaming idiot. Okay. Let's go. Alright, I suppose I knew this day would come. If you're that keen on getting your feet wet, you can have the blasted raft.
Jesus. I like to play game where they talk for 5 hours and I get to play for 2 minutes. It's very fun. I like to read.
This looks like knee deep. Why do we need a raft? Also, how am I controlling this? Round and round.
Never find a way, just give it time.
It's interesting that apparently games with a lot of dialogue does actually help people develop their... Oh, yeah. I mean, totally. I just don't want to read constantly. I get it. It's a JRPG, but still, my God! Use that raft to get here? Well, ain't that location over in the miserable so-and-so people, that is. Hang on, what's down here? I mean, it makes sense. I don't doubt that or anything, but... Oh, hi. Who are you? I thought it was time for my daily ladle of gruel. Got me all excited. Can you believe I was locked up for pinching some pots and pans? Had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal. Jewels, crowns, scepters, art, you know. They got me for some poxy pots and pans. Why does it sound like the game... quieter? I don't know if it's just my headphones. Aha! Surprise! Whoa! What that? That is a dried up banana. Sounds a little ill. It does sound a little. Transfer. Big. Yeah, I think the game just got quieter for some reason. Examines the area around his feet. What luck, a red fragment. Okay.
So now we have two. Now we have two red fragmenti. What do we do with the red fragmenti?
Is that all I needed, or? I mean, I only have 2 reds, correct? Or... Oh, there's 2... Oh, I have 3 reds. Okay. Well, that's not going to be enough anyways. It's got to be... Oh, unless there's already a piece in the spot. Maybe I have to go back. Or maybe now that I have that, I just got to go back and they'll be like, oh, you did it. Now you can go talk to the king and suck his dick. I don't know. Da 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 da. Well, it looks like he got the better part of me this time. Never mind. It's not going to do it. It's good to go talk to your friend here. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I first found that stone tablet when I was about your age, believe it or not. For reasons too complicated to go into, the king at the time, Prince Kiefer's grandfather, confiscated it. The interfering old so-and-so. Anyways, there's no need to go over old grievances now. I promise that if you find what I was looking for, you could keep it. And so you shall, if what you told us about having been able to get into the shrine is true, this could unlock another island. Consider that fragment an investment in future ventures of... After all, if it unlocks another island, there'll be no stopping you or any other intrepid explorers out there. I just want to say different things all the time. I wanted to say adventurers. Don't worry about anything back here. I'll spin some yarn and keep the king off our backs. Now on your way. Okay, so that should be enough to open the next thing. Okay.
He's going to take you in the pants. To shit his pants. He'd rather have a buffalo. Take a Hershey squirt in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten butthole of a roadkill skunk. And doing it with beer.
Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the thing. My boat can stay right there. When do I get the ability to teleport to locations such as this here ruin? I'm gonna yawn! Tap, 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 tap. Has... Yeah, they've played. Never mind. I was gonna say, I haven't seen the ad thing pop up in a while. Welcome to the assembly room. We're all blog blurg blurg blurg. I don't know what I have. Oh, there's 3. Chicka chicka chicka. Yeah. Bing. 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 That's really bright. What? Did you just... What did she just throw in that volcano? That's why you don't do that. Now you've sunk the whole island. Way to go, bitch. Those people are definitely dead. You just been hit by a volcano. You've just been Pompeyed! Okay, did you see that, Opal? What on earth was it? You saw it too, did you? There's a volcano off in the distance there, but it's not going boom or anything like the one we just saw. What's going on? Saved the world, but 48,000 people died. Yeah. What do you think? Maybe we're seeing the future or something? No. Well, standing here racking our brains isn't going to make things any clearer. Why don't we have a look around and see if there's anyone nearby who can tell us more? Can we ask the giant monkey cat? Shabby cat! It's a guy in the skin of a cat. This, I'm pretty sure this enemy is in one of the Joker games, but yeah, I remember this guy. That's great. This is, what was it, the Pokemaniac? When they're like, dressed up in like a Charizard outfit, except they, you know, killed a Charizard and skinned it. That's this guy. He's dazzling us. Just stop it. Die. Are we just not gonna hit? Is the percentage really low, or is it just non-existent? Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, thank you. I mean, he just keeps doing it, so it's not like it's a big problem. We'll win eventually.
He'd rather have a buffalo. Take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
What the hell are you? There's a couple of strange enemies here. Yeah, we got swords. Yeah. Choppy Hopper? Wait, there's King Fuchsia. Where? There's 2 of them? I don't see. Oh, okay. Perspective. Later, bitch! I like this guy. Choppy Hopper. Oh my god, we haven't even seen a Draki yet, for Christ's sakes. This game actually has different enemy designs. It's incredible. It's groundbreaking for Dragon's Quest. Dragon's Quest? Dragon Quest? I don't know. Dragons? Dragon my balls! Haha! Sorry. There's not. Oh man. There's nuts. There's nuts. There's nuts. I hate the internet. Da, 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 da. Why is the second part of his name not capitalized? Or are neither parts? No, this is C. The Hopper isn't. Shouldn't it be, like, if it's two names?
Choppy the Hopper! Choppy the Hopper! It's a green kangaroo!
Wow. Big damage. Meowgician. Yeah. They're very punny. Ah, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Look at all the cats! We haven't seen a Dracky, we haven't seen a Hammerhood, we haven't seen a Brownie. Like, oh my god. We've seen a slime, but you know that was gonna happen. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We seen a slime and we seen a golem. Golem's used a lot, and trying to think of another one we've seen that's pretty common. I know there was another one, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, lips. See lips a lot. What is this, Wild Guns? Emberdale.
Hey, by gum, tourist, I take it. You don't get many of your lot 50 pound up here. This is Emberdale, there's not much to it. But I hope you have a nice stay nonetheless. And who knows, you might get some summits, see something spectacular. Did you see the great big volcano to north of her? Abermont's it's called, and it really scares the folk around these parts. It gets proper nippy up here, you see. If it weren't for burnt malt, we'd all freeze to death.
I don't like this place. Let's go back to English country. We've gone too far south.
I'm my own sister. Ho, 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 another year, another festival. Even at my age, it's hard not to feel dead chipper when this time of year comes around. You know what the key is to good cooking? It's all about flame control. Overdo it just a teeny bit, and you'll turn a masterpiece into a right mess. I never do that, of course. I got the fodder, the flame on my side. My cuisine's always cooked to perfection. Rats, it's burnt to a bleeding crisp. Ashes for tea again tonight, Dan. Looks like I'll be after old Palmella for some stomach medicine in the morning. I may...
You ate my I ate my Twitter Like the Nirvana album? What? Oh no.
Father of the flame is in fine fiddle again today by the sound of it. Would that I ain't scared no earthquake. Don't be daft. A good shake lets us know the old feller's still with us. Besides, Emberdale house is right sturdy. A bit of wobbling going to bring this lot down in a hurry. There's nothing down here. There's barely any water. Hold up, your tears, ain't you? Why don't you stop a minute, tell me a tale or two about your travels? See, I heard the world's such an old place, right massive and full of fun things and interesting sights. Tasty grub and treasure, you name it. But I bet it's not all rosy, eh? You've probably seen some proper hair-raising stuff in your time, am I right? I knew it, eh? I bet I can't help wanting to go and have a look for myself. I'd be happy as a pig in shed if I could only see a new place or two and meet some fresh faces for once. The only reason I don't head off right now is 'cause me ma'am. I can't up and leave her, not with her being badly and all. Anyway, I've no time to stand. You're not standing around feeling sorry for myself. I need to go and fetch another prescription for Pamela Anderson. Pamela, I love you, Pamela. It's only natural for youngsters to want to see the world. My lad, though, he's different. I asked Pamela's fortune teller about him, and she told me we were right flatsome. She said that if he ever went off traveling, he'd never make it back to the village. Ever since then, I stayed home and pretended to be badly. That way he won't dare leave me, cough splutter. Oh, Lord. Oh. What are you doing, child? He's peeping on this marital couple having sexual relations. Round back old priest's place, that's what she said. By gum, it's here. It's really here. Me treasure's here. Oh, Palamala. She's gonna be the villain. Really knows her stuff. Her predictions are always right on the money. If there's all you want to know all, you should go and ask her. She be's knees, brother. I found my porno magazines. The priest hid them back here. He's using them, I know he is. This here's Emberdale's church. Now I know what you're thinking. It's a bit bare. Well, there's a reason for that. Folk around here are more interested in the Father of the flame than Almighty, you see. More's the pity, any road. I'm gonna have a concussion. This is tiring. In the name of all that is great and compassionate, I bid you— No! God damn it! Ah! Hang on. That's why it should just take you back to the fucking menu.
Turn off the game, my son. Turn it off. Do it now. Never play again, my son. This game is shit anyways.
Tsukuya Kobo.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, old Paul. I trust you had a peaceful respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over and protect this poor child. Amen. Be sure to come back tomorrow. We're having
I don't know. I got nothing.
The gaffer lives in that big house over yonder. Being as you're not from these parts, you might want to go and say hello just to be polite like. And there's no quite so common as the sight of the flame sputtering into the breeze. I heard that in other kingdoms they use fire to make weapons and wage war. I can't help but I can't help it. I can't help. I can't help but think they'll.
I can't do it.
Gosh, I can't help. No. I can't help but think what they'll get all wrong with fires. I can put fires as source of light. All sorts of things rise from ashes, you know. From. Gosh. Welcome to the shop.
Thorn whip.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Give me the whip. Yes. Equipped it, yes. Do it. Do it, you fucking scrub. Do it. You little bitch.
I can't wait till we get to Satan Town.
Pamela started scrapping away at herself again. I don't know what's up with her lately.
Why'd you say that to the wall? Oh, customers here to see Pamela, I suppose. Grab yourself one of trademark tonic, maybe, to get your fortune told.
Well, not be getting either for a while, whether you want it or not. The old girl's neither used nor ornament in the state she's in. What? That's fortune teller Baba, you fucking idiot. You're just stealing. Tourists say we don't get many sorts around these parts. Go and see the gaffer. You'll be right chuffed if there's someone's come to visit. Oh, Baba. Hey, up! Hey, up! Thanks for coming all the way out here to see us. It means a lot, you know. Especially since the festival's about to get started. It's been a right old while since we had any visitors to sacrifice to the almighty volcano. I'm done talking. No! Fire ritual. No! Shut up! You're done talking! No! Ah!
Yes, main event's exciting. Grand finale. Oh, don't knock your socks off. Yep.
You should be too. You'll never forget your first time.
Yeah, that is true.
The gaffer. I'm gonna have to gaffle you. If there ain't a Geladonin in there, I'm gonna have to gaffle you. You're gonna see the mountain where its father of the flame lives up there. Its champion is dead. What do you think of take a gander? Well, you're not allowed. That view's all mine. Go to fuck off.
Analex? Analex of Confucius. Closer look. There is no shame in hiding behind one's shield, for this is what a shield is for. But do not hide your shame behind your shield. This is not what it is for. Gaffer.
How do you do, tourist? Aren't you welcome to Emmerdale? By gum, I've lost count how many wobbles we've had today. I suppose this means it's nearly time. Crikey! What's going on here, man? You've got a right face.
What?
Is there something you want to tell me? What's that? You had a vision and the volcano's going to erupt? Oh, ho, ho, don't be daft. We don't provoke the father of the flame. And it's not like he's going to use fire to kill everybody or anything like that. There's no fire worship folks down here in Emmerdale. Especially not when he's just about to hold a flaming festival in his honor. Nod! You're probably just not used to seeing volcanoes up close, eh? Why do you live right here? Put the wind up, you in a bit, has it? It's understandable, but I'm telling you, you've not to worry about. See these rumbles or hold the fodder up to flame, lets us know the festival time's getting near. I reckon all this traveling you've been doing must be getting up to you. Why don't you rest up over at the inn until it's time for fun to start? You'll soon see they're fretting over note. Sumat. Ew. Fina? I'm gonna pop a nutta. He didn't seem too interested in hearing what we had to say, did he? Still, I suppose that little scene we saw didn't look much like a festival, so you're probably safe for the moment. Let's go and rest at the inn and see what happens, shall we? I don't want to. We're gonna die. These people are crazy. Mine. Oh. What's that you're asking? What's this big flame made of? Hey, what sort of daft question is that? You never know. We all simply want to out the flame, you see. It's a huge part of our lives. I don't fucking know. I'm new here. Don't be a dick. I'm gonna shit all over your religion if that's how you're gonna be. Literally, I'll go up and poop in the volcano. You watch. You can't stop me. You're gonna make me pay for this? Thank you very much. Have yourselves a good kip now. I don't like kippers. I don't know what the fuck you use them for. Morning, there's a right commotion going on outside, you see. They can't be announcing the start of fire flames just yet. I wonder what it's all about. Then you'd love where you get to dismantle a corrupt religion. What's this? Oh, I never talked to her. Oops. Okay, everybody, look at me. Look at me. Everyone, please. You've got to listen to me. I've had a vision. A great tower flying rising from Bermont, the whole island swallowed up in rivers of molten lava. I'm telling you, when the return of the fire ritual is over, it'll be the end of Amberdale. We can't go through with the festival, we mustn't. The tremor then, you all felt that, didn't you? Well, that means... We know what it means. We know what it means, Bill. That's not right. It means the father out the flame is watching over us. Okay. Oi, that's right. A wobble or sign for us to start festival. We should get like cracking. Oi, we saw the father out the flame will never forgive us if we don't go through with it like always. It's like that, is it? You're telling me you don't believe in my prophecies after all these years?
No.
Shut up! I weren't asking you!
You bitch! Sorry, Pamela, I just don't believe a word of it. There's no way Birdbot's going to blow up.
She's right, oh, we know you're going to lose the gift of love. Why, of all the hurtful, ungrateful, barefaced, guttural, mumble bungle. Now then, what's all this commotion in Adolf? It's Pamela. She says she had a vision and the Birdmot's going to blow up and we're all going to fucking die. You can't say fuck. Right, listen up, you lot. The first thing we need to do is calm down a minute. Don't need to make a fuss about this. It goes for you tourists too. Stop looking so worried, Pamela. Will you come with me? We need to have words about this vision of yours. Well, don't get my place. You tourists can come too if you'd like. It might set our minds at ease. For the rest of you, go home. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's all get back to bed and grab our footy pajamas and go get some winks.
Villagers of Emberdale appear to be largely unconcerned about the apocalyptic prediction made by one of their number, and soon go back about their business. So we didn't actually accomplish anything. Where are you going? Don't you know what you're arguing about up there? I thought we just did that. Maybe it shouldn't have cut to black and been misleading. What did you have to say all that in front of everyone, Pamela? You know how they panic. I were just doing me job, passing all messages from the realm of the supernatural, which is what a fortune teller is supposed to do. Fortune teller? I thought you were supposed to be a medicine woman. Anyway, that neither here nor there. I just wish you'd come to me before scaring everyone like that. What does it matter who I speak to first? You know me visions are never wrong. We have to do something. But canceling the Flaming Festival after all the work we put into. There's no way you can go on with it, and I'm canceling it on the first step. Look, we're not canceling it. That's the end of it. It'll just make the fire of the flame even angrier, and that's not what folks are more afraid of than that. You're holding the festival tonight, and you'll just have to lump it. That big tumor we just had just now were a sign that the time is right. Who knows if we get our skates on, maybe the fire of the flame will give us for fretting and faffing around. He doesn't like it when you fap around.
My voice is getting a little hoarse. Listen up, everyone. Down for a Flame Festival is come. It's happening tonight. That's right, the festival is happening, and it's going to be stupendous, highbrow, singeing spectacular. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Anybody else you want to do it with?
Strong in arm, thick in head, and that's our gaffer. I tell him to cancel the festival, and he brings that chuffing thing forward. Hold on, you said you were a tourist, didn't you? Then maybe you'd sam it to help. Let's see, yes, that might just work. You know, I reckon you've got what it takes. I do like the way they do the textures and the shading, though it gives it a nice, depthy look. A lot of... please, you're the only ones who can save Emberdale.
Where was she even? Is that here?
You came after all. Now then, I suppose you better tell me your names before we get started. You already know mine, of course.
Oh, Paul introduces himself to Pamela. Palmela, whatever. It's Kiefer. Prince Kiefer of Estard, to be precise.
I'm Mirabelle, very nice to meet you.
Alright, oh Paul, let me get down to brass tacks. You believe the little promotion I had were true, don't you?
Premonition, whatever.
Not that it matters, of course. It were a real vision of the future, whether you believe me or not. But it's only one possible future. It doesn't mean to come true, and we can make sure it doesn't. Which is where you come in. I need you to change Emberdale's future, and I know you've the power in it to do so. So what do you say? Are you game? I'll be honest, I have no one else to ask. This is beer now. I'm not so loopy as to think the Father of the Flame will go and make Vermont erupt. Don't worry. There's not something else fishy going on up there. I'm going to do my best to look into it, but I can't do it alone from down here either. Excuse me. Trouble is, the only time we can get up there and closer look is when the festival's on, even though the Gather won't allow anybody up the rest of the time. So what that means is we're gonna have to wait till the festival gets started. It's complete tonight, in case you hadn't heard. So we've got a few hours to get ready. If I were you, I'd get some kippers and prepare for what's coming. I'm sure the old fella at the end's got festival fever, same as the other fuck around here, so he'll probably let you stay for free.
Yeah, he better. I just fucking paid to progress the game.
Go on then, and off you pop.
Why are you pink now? Are you sick of being green?
Oh, you don't fancy a quick nap before the festival gets underway, do you? Well, don't say you come in just the right time. Have a kip now and we'll be freezing daisies and some festival starts. I won't be taking a penny out of your stay either. It's a special offer because the festival's on. So how about it then, fancy a kip? Right on, sleep tight. It's finally time to fight the fuck the flame festival to start.
Who's that in there?
Sorry to curfew like this, but I'm taking the rest of the day off. Be later. Oh my god. He's so agile. Who knew?
So the festival is starting, yes. Here's hoping it doesn't end in disaster, yes. Oh, Paul, we've got to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's start by going and talk to Pamela.
Okay, chap, let's go talk to Pamela then. What are you doing in here, Hatman?
It looks like I made it in time for the festival this year. It doesn't matter how far I travel, I always make sure I come to Emmerdale when it is festival. How do I know when it's taking place? I suppose it's a gift that folk around here these parts get. I have never need me.
I'm like frothing at the fucking bit here. To like wipe my mouth of saliva because I'm just
All sorts of stock and specialties for the festival. Why don't you take a look?
Leather dress, scale shield. I don't have money for this. Oh my god. We'll wait. Stop talking to me.
Hey, you remember me, don't you? I'm the local innkeeper. Suppose you'll be wanting to bed for tonight, will you? Well, I'm sorry. I just made myself a nice cup of tea, and I'm not doing a stroke of work until the morning. I tell you what, there's not like a cup of tea after a hard battlefield. It right gladdens the heart.
Quit running around!
It's festival time, hooray! The flaming festival's here at last. Let's get burning. Throw the child in the volcano. Wait, you're as daft as a brush. I told you to listen to me. What the fuck are you talking about, you little shit? There's not like a festival to put a smile on your face, a cup of tea, a buddy. A buddy or 7? Oh, a buddy, not a butty. Or 7 and some good company that make good men want. I suppose I could complain if a bonny lass were to come and sit next to me. Her little puff puff. What's going on back here? Why are you all hovering around? Maybe I should just think about finding myself a lass to settle down with and spend the rest of my days here in the village. I suppose I could be happy if I did that. Me ma'am be relieved, that's for sure. It's just it seems a bit dull, that's all.
Well, it's probably better than, like, staring at these two waiting for them to do something so you can get your jollies off.
Great, I had a feeling that buddies were her handiwork. That's why I didn't touch it. Still, it looks like I'm going to end up eating them any road. Here, Flower, I bought you a lovely plate of butties. I helped all the other ladies eat the village to make the Spread Foot Festival. But I made sure I saved some of my own little creations, especially for you. Now eat up.
No. I don't want to eat burnt food.
Well, lovely evening, perfect for a festival. Well, yes, wish young folk would better get old. Here's open eye bloody let me meet. Oh, it's you. Well, what do you think of our flaming festival? I trust you're having a good old time. Glad to hear it. The best is yet to come, though. We get to sacrifice the virgin soon. It's a right laugh.
This is you, isn't it?
I have been employed by the gaffer for the festival. Alas, a gaggle of small children appear to have taken the prime dancing spot in the middle of the village square. I do hope they move along soon. My fiery and passionate flaming dance deserve to be center of tension.
Boy, you gonna dance on the well? Like, I don't... There's a hole there, you know.
There we go, and this one here. And what are you mithering me about? Can't you see I'm busy? I need to get these flames ready for the return of the fire ritual.
Call it a ritual, like, come on.
That's right, old Pamela went and asked a gang of tourists if they'd save the village. Why does she need to call off Cumdens? Like that? She'd already got the best apprentice to camp for. Well, I'm not against folk from other islands and whatnot, but if they get in the way of our festival, I'll give them a right clip around the logo.
What's a fucking logo?
I help you a lot, so the festival's finally underway, eh? The path of Burmont won't open until the return of the fire ritual starts, though. That's the last part of the festival. Now then, I'll be counting on you when you're up there. Don't forget that
I'm happy for you to enjoy the festivals until the ritual gets started. But don't get carried away too off to daft.
Come on. What's happening? What are you doing?
Whoa, 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 careful, don't drop it or the flame will go out. Right, Marty, if you do.
Marty. Finally, it's time for the return of the fire and the flame. I'm not doing too long. I'll kick off.
Talk to everybody. It's so much fun. Do it 16 times. I'm forever brushing with tea and butties.
In fact, I'm right glad this is nearly over. Just ready to return to my little fire on the father flame. We're done for another year. What do you think of my fire? It's bigger than all the others, isn't it? Yes, you are very large, my friend. I knew it. The father of the flames will be dead chuffed when he sees the lovely gift I brought him. It's nice to see a sword now. Yes, we know. Everybody's repeating themselves. By gum, look at all the grub left over. We'll waste not, want not. That's what I always say. Munch. Hey, that's the stuff. There's not like taste of home. Very well, I positioned the flame on my head. What am I supposed to do now? I can scarcely move. I'm scared of getting burned. This is most certainly not an idea of fun. No. Hey, no, you flamed yet? Go talk to the gaffer quick. You should be standing by the flaming great pot in the corner of the village.
There's a lot of flaming great pots. I probably... God... A bunny lass? I mean, I do feel jealous when I look at the pair. Well, yeah, obviously, you just won't stop staring at them.
I'll be glad when all this larking about's over. I can't stop fretting about this fire on my head. It feels like it's about to fall off. It's not about to fall off, is it, Flower? No, you're right, love. As long as your head feels warm, the fire's still on top of your head. I only said that because I wanted him to look at me for once. Is a bit of attention too much?
He is looking at you. What are you talking about?
What's that? You think it's dangerous to let little ones carry flames on their heads? Not if you train them from when they're young. These kids have been doing this since they're knee-high.
They're still knee-high. Knee-high.
Everyone in Everton is familiar with fire. Stop knocking about. The flame will go out. Hooray, hooray, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I'm an old bitch with a fire on my head. Hee hee hee. You've got no flame on your head. You should get one from the gaffer. Ah! By gum, you've got no flames on your head. Here, get this lot sorted, will ya? All right, yar. Don't do that. I don't want a hat on my hat. Don't do it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that looks stupid.
Is his hair gonna clip? Yeah, they made sure to put it nice and high.
Right, is that everyone with the flame ritual? Yeah, old poor folk who've been going up in Burma. Grand, let's start then, shall we? I take it you're all set. Right-o, let everyone ready, you know. Right. Now that everybody's time for the ritual fire underway. Beloved Father of the Flame, we residents of Emmerdale, as ever, your most humble servants, in exchange for your continued protection, we come now to return you to the sacred flame. Bearing these holy fires, we shall make our way to Burntmont, where you reside. All we ask in return is that you provide the flames in place of these, that we may continue to be protected. Frizz, sizzle, flare. Praise Satan. Okay, everyone, time to sacrifice yourself to the mountain gods.
How did that not fall off your head?
Don't touch me.
No, I don't want to go up there. No! That guy's not wearing a hat. Neither is he. What the hell? What? They're cheating! He's running with his hat. Wow.
Looks like everyone's headed to Burma. We didn't waste any time messing around here, Paul. We need to get there as well. Blah, blah, blah.
Why are you leading the party? Excuse me? Nah.
We haven't come this far just to watch. I don't care. You're a bit late. Did you get lost or something?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that? It's just a straight road all the way here. It's change of directions. Must be right walking. All that. At last, it took an age and a day, but the return of the fire ritual is finally getting started. It's the only day out in the year where anyone is free to come up about local tourists and everyone know that. Just make sure you don't fall over and put the fire out. You won't be able to get it lit again up there. Why am I at the back of the queue? Is it simply because I'm not a local? Nothing to do but flagrant discrimination? What? I came as fast as I could, but I'm still quite typical. I came as fast as I could. By gum, so this is the mountain where the father of the flame is? It's right pretty side of clothing, isn't it? I were just a little ass the last time I was here. I can barely remember a thing about it. I'm much more grown up now, hee hee. I can't wait to take it. Yeah, there's fire up there. We praise Jesus, fire god man. Yep, we're waiting in line for the ritual. Blah ba dee ba derp. Everybody's got something to fucking say. Jesus Christ, over and over and over. Waiting around, blah blah blah. Never understand why folks feel tisk. Won't be long now, dear visitors. Yep, okay, cool. Shut up. Where's the priest?
I'm first in the queue and I'm not giving up my place for no one, so there. Oh, everyone, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm happy to see the return.
I just budged in front of everybody. And nobody said a thing.
Grand, I'm first, Mimi.
No, there's no rush. There's purpose of ritual. Show respect to Father Flame. It's not a race. There'll be no playing favorites, so you've no need to worry about losing your play. Well, if it is an honored guest, and you come, you lot.
Oh, you like to be in the horsey place and journey come like ladies, is it?
Don't be such a spoil sport. We visitors from our Lord far away, and we're in fussing around we daring. Get out of the way, fatso. Come on, you lot. They're English rednecks. Now you have to traverse this long and perilous cave filled with monsters. Or you're just gonna watch a cutscene. I guess we could do that too. We don't want you to actually play the game. Oh, that was quick. Now then, as you probably guessed, this here's Bermont's crater. All you need to do is play a part in the ritual it takes the flames you carry. And chuck it in the crater like so. See, what you're doing is returning the fire that's protecting us for all these years unto the Father of the Flame who's given it in the first place. Now then, are you ready to throw your flames into the crater and return them to their creator? Righto, one at a time now. Oh, Paul throws his flame into the crater. Something a bit odd about throwing flames into a volcano, but here goes nothing, yes. Kiefer throws his flames into the crater. I don't even want to think about what would happen if you fell in there. I'm just going to throw this thing and take a step back, okay? Mirabelle throws her flame into the crater. Right, now it's the villagers' turn. You lot are all done. You can head back to the village if you'd like. That's it. We eat and throw hats. What are you doing over here? Eek! You give me a fright of my life. What are you thinking sneaking upon me like that? What if I had fallen in? I can't believe Pamela asked me to watch in such a dangerous place in the first place, to be honest. She mustn't grumble. Still mustn't grumble, not when she's standing right in front of me any road. Any road? Any way? Huh. You lot took your time. The ritual's already started. Right, there's no time to waste. You lot need to get yourselves into the belly of Burnmont as quick as you can. Something strange going on down there, no doubt about it. I need you to look into it for me. I can't go myself, it's calling whip monsters, see? Come back here if you get in trouble, though. I have medicines that will heal all that ails you. And I can't do a decent impression of a priest.
Or I can do a half-decent impression of a priest.
Eh? Eh? I put on my wizard hat and robe.
Uh-huh.
Time's running out. You've got to get moving. He's pretty horny. Once everyone in the village is thrown into the crater, the ritual will be over. You lot need to sort this mess out before that.
I thought you did an impression of a priest. Bitch, I thought you would heal me. Bitch, I thought you could save the game. Bumps and bruises down there. Let me take a gander. Here's a bit. Right is rain in no time. I don't care about... Tell me adventure up until now, so you want... Yes.
I am done playing the game for now. I've had enough of doing stupid fucking voices for today. I'm going to go away. There you are. I've saved your adventure, so you are planning on continuing or what? No. Oh, Father of the Flame, give these adventurers a little breather for the moment, will you?
Why was you capitalized?
Thanks for playing. Please close the software or turn off the power.
Oi.